Live again, people, just for a second. It's not going to be long. Well, it depends on how it goes. Let's say that. I'm not planning on it being long because it's hot and I'm ready to relax. Oh, man. Michael Edwards, man. Michael Edwards, where are you, bro? This stream right here is an open invite to one Michael Edwards. Shame TV wants peace, Mike. You was talking about peace. I want peace. Fake olive branches break in the middle. Nikki, we gonna offer him peace. He says he wants to piece everything up. We want Michael to come over because the stuff I heard today, Mike, on I Exposed. Please go check out the video I Exposed TV if you haven't subscribed already. Please do so. We're gonna play a little audio from there today. And what I heard today, Mike, I think you should I'm inviting Mike over so that we could. Because wait till y'all, I'm gonna play it, and we're gonna play it again. It's not gonna be the only time, but this is insane. This is Sarnetta at his finest. What up, Suey? This is Sarnetta at his finest right here, bro.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in.
Now, mind you, these are human beings he's talking about. All right.
I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me. Michael Edwards is my bishop. Last night, right? My bishop was going in.
He's being used, yo.
Bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me. Michael Edwards is my bishop.
You heard it, Mike. This nigga is openly saying that he's using you, bro. He's openly saying that he's using you, man. This is crazy. Michael Edwards. I'm going to need you to come on over here, Mike. Mike, it's 3 minutes into this stream. Mike, you got 17 minutes, man. I'm going to give it 20 minutes, yo. I'm going to give it 20 minutes, man. But, Mike, we need you to respond, brother. This is going out to Michael Edwards. If somebody, I think he probably in Sarnetta's live. Can somebody go to Sarnetta's chat and ask Michael, do he mind coming over? Does anyone mind going over there to Sarnetta's chat and asking Michael, does he mind coming over and joining us in the chat? Because we have some questions we want to ask him. And this is but we're not going to drag him. We just want to know for real, Mike, what's really going on. So I'll give it a couple minutes, yo. If somebody could go over to that filth and you know what I'm saying, and see what's up, and see if Michael Edwards will have a problem, you know what I'm saying, with coming over to Shame TV. Everybody's saying they blocked. Oh, shit. Can't nobody go over there? Oh, man. If you listening right now, anybody who think they blocked, could you please go over to Sarnetta's chat if he hasn't blocked you already on all three of your channels? Could you please go over to Sarnetta, to Brother Sarnetta? and see what's up, man. See if we could get Michael Edwards' attention. You think you might be able to do it, Suey? Hold on, that's my nigga right there, yo. And Suey, you a known name, so that you would really get the wax. You wax. Go sit down in the back somewhere, nigga. You know fucking well you can't go over there. Yo, Wax, go sit down in the back, yo. You know you can't go over there, yo. Soon as that nigga, he got a notification when you try to watch his streams. Oh, he went offline already? Yeah, we gotta leave a message. Michael get it. We trying to get you over here, Michael Edwards. We trying to get you over here, Michael Edwards. We want to know what's going on with this shit, man.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square.
That motherfucking
man, that
bishop.
shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me. Michael Edwards is my bishop. Sankofa is my motherfucking knight. He's my knight. My team is deep. All right? I'm sending out shout outs to those who would like to be my rook.
Listen at this nigga.
Be my rook, you gotta be a sniper. You gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for what? What you gotta be ready for? What you gotta be ready for? You gotta be ready for this nigga to move you all over the place at a moment's notice whenever the fuck he feel like it. That's what he mean by be ready.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me. Michael Edwards is his bishop. Mike, you been reduced to a fucking chess piece on this nigga board? On this nigga board, he can kick rocks, Cole. He better hope I don't keep tweaking that video. You gonna reduce this nigga's reducing Michael Edwards to a chess piece on his board. Listen to this shit. My bishop Sankofa is my motherfucking knight.
Has anybody heard from Sankofa? Now, since I did this stream right now, since I'm doing this stream, you better believe, nigga, you gonna hear from Sankofa today or tomorrow. You gonna hear from Sankofa today or tomorrow. Sankofa, I've been saying that shit to you, dog. You could have been stood on your own, dog. You don't need that nigga, man. Why do all you niggas act like y'all need this nigga, man? This nigga right now, nigga, is I'm a fucking thorn in that nigga's side right now, nigga. I do my own thing on YouTube. I don't need that nigga. If I don't need that nigga, more people got access to y'all and know who you were more than me. What fucking makes you think you need him? Especially you, Michael Edwards. Especially you, man. Oh, his shit buffering. Good look, Suey. He gonna see this. Michael Edwards, when you see this video, I'm gonna stay up for 10 more minutes, hoping he comes through. Michael Edwards, when you see this video, bro, listen to me, man. I can't get on camera because I'm smoking. Listen, man. I need you, the next time I go live, I need you to come over, Mike. We gonna talk peace, and I'm gonna be genuine. All that stuff I said about, certain stuff I was going to expose and all that, I'm going to stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? For right now, I'm going to stop saying it. But, my nigga, I'ma need you to fucking come through, G. I'ma need you to come through, man. It makes me think that, man. I think Sonetta got something on these dudes, man, and I hope that that's not true. But it seems like these dudes got stuck in old YouTube, man. Old YouTube was when you had to go through Sonetta. You had to bow down to this nigga. You had to bow down to Sonetta in old YouTube. You don't have to do that in new YouTube, man. You know, Mike, you had Michael. We want to talk about the calculations for this award show. Nobody could bust down and break down the calculations for these award shows like you. That's how you got your claim to fame. That's how you got your claim to fame, by breaking down Sonetta and this award show scam. And remember Frankie Buddy, how he ain't have an accountant? You know he ain't got no accountant. You know that nigga ain't got no fucking accountant. Sci-fi is secretary, nigga. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, man. We shout out Yanana. We trying to holler at Michael Edwards right now because we feel that Michael Edwards has been done dirty. And Michael Edwards was asked in the chat. I have a screenshot from his chat, from Sonetta's chat, that was posted in the group. And someone was asking him about going to the award show. Secretary. I ain't say it. Secretary. Yo, what up, Forum? Listen. Michael Edwards was in the chat, man. And Michael Edwards said that he's not going to the award show. And it's not that fact that he said it. It's the way he said it. And I think Michael Edwards is finally starting to crack. I think he's finally starting to see that, yo, Sonetta is just using you, Joe. That's all he's doing, dog. That's all he's doing. He even admitted to basically using you like a chess piece.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right?
Listen.
My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down.
He moved that motherfucker.
Going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me.
Keep fucking with him. Michael Edwards is his bishop. So that means every time, Michael Edwards, you be making videos about niggas, you be doing that shit because this nigga's telling you to do it. Then you know for a fact, Mike, cut the shit, bro. You know, brother, that man does not motherfucking tell you when he done stop beefing with somebody. Like right now, he got you beefing with Hassan Campbell. You've done like 3 fucking streams, 4 streams on this nigga since he told you to start beefing with this nigga. And you know he told you to. You know he told you to. So since he told you to start beefing with this fucking nigga Hassan Campbell, what the fuck, man? This nigga go right on a fucking live stream today, this morning, and start talking about how I'm out here, me and Hassan Campbell, we're gonna get piece this out between us brothers and talk this and work this out like men. Did he tell you he was gonna do that shit, Mike? I know he didn't. I know he didn't tell you because of the way that it happened. I know he ain't tell you. So here we are again. Here we go again. Okay, here we go again with Sonetta telling you on a Tuesday to go bang on somebody, moving you in a position to go bang on somebody, all right? And then the next Monday, this nigga on a live stream talking about how they about to meet up and piece it out. All the while, nigga, you probably got 2 videos waiting in the cut to drop on Hassan Campbell. He ain't even tell you. He ain't even tell you, G. Yo, I'm gonna have to, yo, Michael Edwards, I'm gonna need you to come through, bro. It's 5 minutes left. I'll stay on the stream if y'all could get Michael here in the chat so we could ask that brother some questions. Because I don't think Michael Edwards deserves this, man. Michael, you don't deserve this, man. The loyalty that you show in the Sinetta, if you actually show that loyalty to the cause, to the people, to exposing these scam artists and these frauds, man, you would be a devastating character, man, in this whole fucking shit. No bullshit, Mike. You would be a dominating figure in bringing down that bullshit up there, yo. You would be a key piece. And you wouldn't be no motherfucking bishop neither. You would be a fucking queen. You would be one of the most powerful pieces on the board because you right up in there with him. Why do you think he sucked you under his wing, Mike? Sinetta brought Michael Edwards under his wing because of what Michael Edwards was doing to him. Mike, you can't do this shit to the people, man. You can't do this shit to yourself. You, at some point, man, you gonna have to realize that I am right, and you do recognize how this nigga's playing you. And you do recognize that there's open audio.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me. Michael Edwards is my bishop. Sankofa is my motherfucking knight. He's my knight. My team is deep. All right? I'm sending out shout outs to those who would like to be.
See, Kev Eduardo Gillespie tried to be one of his chess pieces earlier this year, but he didn't pan out. Kev didn't make the grade. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't worthy. Then you had Roosevelt, not just a week or so ago. Roosevelt tried to throw his hat in there. You know what I'm saying? Roosevelt got quickly thrown out because Roosevelt is just too weird and gay and all of that shit mixed up, even for somebody like Sinetta. You know what I'm saying? That's why Sinetta took the shit that he had off his page and used it in a stream and didn't even mention the nigga at all. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I mean, Michael Edwards, man. This dude has reduced you to a fucking chess piece, man. This dude he's taken a powerful Hebrew warrior, the man who founded the Hebrew war machine. Now, this is the man who claims to have founded the Hebrew war machine, Michael Edwards. Michael, what's up, Geneva? Michael Edwards founded the Hebrew war machine. And this is what Sinetta has reduced you to.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all.
Michael who?
Y'all keep fucking with me.
You hear this nigga?
Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all
keep fucking with him.
And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all. Y'all keep fucking with me. Michael Edwards is my bishop. Sankofa is my motherfucking knight. He's my knight. My team is deep. All right? I'm sending out shout outs to those who would like to be my rook. Whoever want to be my rook, you got to be a sniper. You got to be ready. And then my bishop. Y'all see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square.
This nigga could just move you along, Mike. That's how you move, Mike, on a diagonal square. That's how you move, Mike. You got this nigga on a fucking video all over YouTube right now talking about how he moves you around whenever he feels like it, basically. And I'm paraphrasing, of course. Whenever he feels like moving you around to fuck with people that you ain't even have no problems with, he could just do that shit. At some point, Michael Edwards, man, you're going to have to really recognize that this shit ain't cool, bro. That this is not a good look, dog. This is not a good look, yo. This is not a good look, man. Michael Edwards, this is not a good look. And the fact that Michael Edwards was just addressed in the chat about going to the award show, why he ain't talking about you, Mike? For all the things that you've done for him, man. All the beefs you got in, Michael Edwards, all the time you put yourself on the line for this dude. Come on, man. Mike got knocked off his square big time. I don't know what's wrong with Michael Edwards right now. The old Michael Edwards, that came out on YouTube, though I didn't fuck with him too much, I didn't hate the nigga because I ain't really know him. But now, nigga, especially when he started banging on Sonetta about that award show shit and fuckery shit, I was like, all right, this dude, he's hitting them hard, yo. He hitting them in his pockets. Then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, lo and behold, after all of that shit that you was doing against him, I look up, the next thing we know, this is what we hear.
I see my bishop going in last night, right? My bishop was going in. I moved that motherfucking bishop on the diagonal square. Man, that shit was knocking down everything that was in his path. Michael Edwards is my bishop, y'all.
That shit's crazy. This nigga is referring to a father, a grown man. A grown man, a father, a husband as his bishop that he can move around at will. Then he doesn't even invite you to the fucking award show. Now, beware, Mike, of a phony invite now because I'm doing this stream. But if he really wanted you to come, nigga, your position would have been solidified. You wouldn't even have to tell the people in the chat when they was asking you, were you coming or not? You would have already said, my room is booked, baby. I'm Michael Edwards. I'm Michael Edwards. Of course my room is booked, nigga, for the Sonetta TV award show. Michael Edwards, have you ever been invited to anything? Anything. Shame TV East Watch, man. I'm trying to piece it out with Michael Edwards, seeing if we could get him out of Sonetta's chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he wants to come right now because Sonetta might find out. And Mike, that's cool, man. I ain't trying to cause too many waves between you and Sonetta. I just want to know, man, what's going on with you, man? Why are you letting this dude handle you like that, man? Why you letting this nigga handle you like that, man? That's crazy, man. All you dudes is handled by him, man. Israel Doctrine, all you niggas. He handles all of y'all, man. He uses you niggas like chess pieces. He said so himself, man. You ain't got to believe me. Shame TV East Watch, man. This was a call to Michael Edwards, man, to try to get him to come over, man.
And then my bishop.